Coach, congratulations. The
Thank
end of
you.
a back-to-back, an effort like that. Start with your defense, if you don't mind. What was the key to getting stops and holding a team that normally is such a potent offense?
Just game plan discipline. All the guys understood that we were down a few guys, so we needed to step up, and we're extremely proud of everyone on our team. Everybody that touched the floor today, they contributed, and like you said, it started with our defense, getting deflections, challenging shots, rebounding the ball, and we just played fast tonight.
Down 3 starters at the end of a back-to-back off of a game that took a lot out of you last night. What does it say about your group that you were able to pull this one out?
It speaks to the professionalism, the character in our locker room. I spoke to the guys about it, Devonte, Garrett, Willy, Jaxson, Kyra, all the guys that didn't necessarily play a ton of minutes or haven't been playing a ton of minutes. They all came in and they executed over and over again, executed the coverages defensively, and offensively we were able to spread the floor and get out and run. We don't take that type of stuff for granted. It's what makes our team special.
Speaking of special, Trey Murphy, wow, you've seen him grow quite a bit. You've got to be proud of him tonight with an effort like that.
We are. Trey has been huge the last couple of nights for us, but even all season. He's consistent. He comes in practice. He puts his work in, and we're all seeing it on display night in and night out. So, sky's the limit for Trey. He's going to continue to get better, his game will continue to open up, but tonight was a really great effort on his part. Good to see him knock down a few shots.
No JV started Larry. What did you think about the job he did on Sabonis?
Larry was great. Smart player, high IQ. He's played against Sabonis a number of times. We gave him a little help in the post when he needed it, but he did a heck of a job.
Yeah, he's really athletic, but he's, 6'7". What do you think about his ability to just be a defensive anchor and just wrestle with those guys sometimes?
I give him a little higher than 6'7". I give him 6'8", 6'9". But no, Larry, he's physical. He understands angles and how to cut guys off. He anchored our defense from the start, and then his ability to protect the basket. Things happen where guys get, driven on or blow past, and Larry's right there to help you out. And then the guys are rotating on the back end, so he's huge for our team.
When you guys get a win like you did Saturday and you end that streak, do you feel like that just can take a weight off of a team's shoulders when you put a stretch like that behind you?
It does. You just looking to get that one win to get over the hump, and Saturday was that game for us. We knew we were getting better, we were getting closer, but it felt great to get that win, and then tonight to turn around quick like that and not have 2 of our starters. It speaks volume of this team.
And not only the 30 points from Trey, but to do it on 11 shots for a guy who's not doing most of his damage in the paint. Just how impressive was his efficiency tonight and being able to get the job done without a lot of looks.
It's impressive, and that's what Trey does. He can shoot the ball. He gets to his spots. His teammates were looking for him, and we want him shooting. If he has daylight, I want it going up. If not, he knows 0.5, drive the basketball, get to the basket, look for teammates. But tonight was his night.
And you talked a lot during the losing streak about wanting your team to kind of reclaim that fire, that spirit that you saw from them early in the season. How much do you kind of feel that coming back after these 2 games?
Yeah, it's coming back, and we've seen it. We've seen it the last 2 nights. Look, we got a lot of work in front of us. We understand that, but it feels good to win these 2 games, start to build our confidence up, get our identity, and continue to move forward.
Was this a complete 48 minutes of
This
basketball?
was
that you had been
complete
looking
48
for?
minutes. This was a complete 48 minutes. Anytime you can hold a team under 30 points every quarter and score over 30 points every quarter, that's hard to do in the NBA, especially against a good team like Sacramento. So congratulations to our guys. Heck of an effort.
Coach, you talked about talking to the players that don't play much. Kyra's just got spot minutes, and we all see his speed. But tonight it seemed like he played with more patience, when he got in there in the second half and just leading the team. Can you talk about how he's learned to use that skill, that speed, in spots where he's supposed to and when he needs to be patient, he's being patient?
Yeah, I think it just comes with maturity. This is Kyra's third season. He's learning when to turn the jets on and when to kind of slow it down and allow the offense to breathe. And it's good to see him out on the floor and the way he looks, the way he moves, he really picks up the pace for our offense. Defensively, he's in the passing lane getting steals. So, Kyra will continue to get better, and good to see him get out tonight and have a good game.
Coach, you guys held the Kings to 26% from three tonight. Was that a point of emphasis for you guys?
Well, we want to definitely protect the paint and get out and contest their shooters. We know that they're a team that's going to shoot 35, 43s a night. They did tonight, but the key was not allowing them to get easy baskets in transition to gain their confidence, not allowing them to get to the free throw line at a high level, and then contesting everything. And I thought our guys did that for the most part.
I know this week is the trade week. Do you have to talk to guys about that? Is it something you don't pay attention to? Is it a distraction at all? I mean, it's part of the league, but is it something that you address in any way, or just say what happens happens?
We haven't talked about it up to this point. Maybe there's a time that we will, but we haven't. We haven't talked about it at all. Our guys haven't said anything about it. Like you said, this is a part of the NBA. We all understand it, but at the same time, it hasn't come up with us.
Coach, you guys shot over 50% from three-point range. When you called timeouts or whenever there was a stoppage of play, were you pretty much just not letting the guys go off and do with what their best thought was, taking the shots because they were open and they were making them?
We want them taking open shots. We drew up a few plays for guys to get open threes because we had it going on. Trey, more importantly, he had it going on. So anytime we can get open looks, we want to take them. We want to take them with confidence. We would like to get more than 26 threes up, but we made 14 of them tonight, so that's the bright side for us. Okay, thank you guys.
Oh, I feel like I played 100 minutes today. I'm tired of it. Oh my God.
Well, did you have fun?
Super fun. I love playing basketball so much. And, I feel great to win, to get back to the, winning. Play good basketball, play out there with my family, with my friends. Play good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy.
Well, defensively, you guys did a fantastic job holding them well below their average. How did you get stops tonight? What was the key for that?
I think we led them under 30 points per quarter. We execute the plan defensively perfect. We were disciplined, helping each other. Our communication was really high. Larry did a great job on Sabonis. Herbert always there. Naji. I mean, everybody contributed to the win. And defensively, this is us, and we need to keep going on that and do what we do.
What got you back to being you? You're at the end of a back-to-back. You're down 3 starters. This one would have been an easy one to say we're tired from last night.
I mean, we a super deep team. Next man up. We're ready. I know we're coming from a back-to-back, but nobody's gonna feel sorry about us. So we just need to win. Have fun when we're playing offensively, defensively, and we were ready. So I'm happy because we have a day off tomorrow, much needed for everybody. So it was great.
Yeah, I mean, just the last 2 years, you guys as a team have dealt with some, pretty crazy swings in terms of streaks, good and bad. I mean, how do you just navigate that and try to stay level-headed?
I think every team has been more or less kind of the same, getting a winning streak, getting a losing streak. We need to be more solid, trust the work, what we put in every day. The guys working extremely hard every single day. I feel like we don't deserve to lose 10 games in a row, the way we work and prepare the game. So we are a young team. It's a learning experience. Every day we're getting better. Like Coach Willie said many times, we need to win the day every day. Even tomorrow is a day off. We need to watch film and take care of our bodies and be ready for the next game. It's a long season. I think it's a progress. It's a process too. We need to keep working every day, get better, and at the end of the season, be in a position where we can, have the home advantage for the playoff and be ready to compete.
Do you feel like that one yesterday just lightened the load on you guys a little bit, just made you feel lighter?
Yeah, I think was great, honestly. After 10 losses in a row, a comeback win against the Lakers at home. I gotta say thank you to the New Orleans, city. They've been supporting us all year. Amazing. Yesterday into the arena was unbelievable. We feel the support, and we feel like we play with more players on the court. So the arena gotta be rocking like that.
And I didn't get a chance to ask you yesterday, but what was it like to just see, Brandon look like Brandon for the first time in a while in that game against LA?
I'm super happy for Brandon. You guys cannot even imagine how much work he put behind the scenes. I always say that I think that I work, but he works super hard every day, night. I mean, his passion for basketball is amazing. And I'm super happy because, obviously, first games after 2 months without playing, he needs to get his legs under his body. And, that's the beer that we know, the beer that we expect, our leader, and we need that beer. And it was amazing.
And what was it like seeing Trey's night, not just the big number, scoring, but to do it on just 11 shots?
I mean, crazy. He was ready to shoot. We need Trey to shoot threes, to be aggressive on the basket. He's a great shooter, and when he is ready to shoot, he make everybody better because everybody's gonna be open for other options. So, super proud for Trey. Congratulations on his 1,000 points. I'm happy for my rook. He's doing a great job.
Yeah, and another one of your rooks, Kyra, you guys came here to New Orleans together. What's it like seeing him finally get his feet under him, after what he went through last year?
Yeah, Kyra, he's my little brother. He's super special for me. We always have a great friendship. And, I was super proud the way he get through all the bad moments when he got hurt. The work he put in, just with his family, with Teaspoon, with everybody around him, he trusts. And, Kyra is a talented player, he's a special player. He's getting his rhythm still getting back, but I love play on the same team with him. He's super fast. He just needs to, get confidence and keep working. But I'm so happy to see Kyra playing with a smile, and that's my little brother right there. I'm happy for him.
So Sabonis is an all-star, obviously. What did you think of the defense that you guys, the centers, played against him to limit him?
Great. Defense. I gotta say shout out to Larry. Obviously, I think I play a little bit minutes against Sabonis, but I only play against all-star centers, you know. So that's not it's getting over my paycheck, you know, playing against Sabonis, Embiid, Jokic every time. But no, I think we did a great job. Not just Larry and myself. I think the team, the coaches give us a great plan. We were aggressive with him, don't let him make easy buckets. A little bit, you know, he was frustrated. So I think we did a great job on Thomas, you know.
Billy, you had a great game with a double-double, but also you had 4 assists. And I noticed one of those plays, you threw the ball, no-look pass under the goal. Is that something that you guys work on and practice on, or just a natural something that you do personally?
I think that's my hidden talent. I think, like, honestly, I always been... I like to pass the ball and be involved with my teammates. When we play in those conditioning games, some of you guys know, I'm trying to get triple doubles, you know. I try to imitate Jokic. It's about chemistry. I know where Kyrie's gonna be. I know where Garrett, Devonte, Jax, you know, you can throw Jax the ball, whatever, he's gonna grab it. So I just feel comfortable, you know, and try to make the right play over and over. It's one of the aspects that I'm trying to get better, you know, my passing. So try to be a really complete player. That's my goal.
What do you think of B.I. singing skills?
Terrible. I mean, that's why he's a basketball player and he can rap a little bit, but that's not his talent. Absolutely not.
Thanks, Billy.
Guys, thank you so much.
Enjoy it.
See you in 2 days, okay?
Hey, Trey, just starting off, man, what's it sort of like when you got it going like that, your three-pointers falling like it is?
Good feeling. Like I've told you all before, just gotta keep shooting. No matter if you're hitting or not hitting, eventually your percentage is gonna get to where it's supposed to be. So, just glad my teammates found me, and I was able to knock down shots for them.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think allowed you guys to just, play so free and put 48 minutes together tonight?
Really just a team effort, listening to the game plan and following it to a T. And Naji set the tone for us. He came out very aggressive and, it gave us a lot of life and a lot of energy. And, we really appreciate that from him.
Yeah, the dunk you had in the first half, the crossover move you had set it up is, just adding stuff like that, like, a little more to your ball handling package, like something you focused on or anything like that?
I mean, BI was out, so somebody had to be BI. So I decided to, tap into my BI skill set. That was really it.
How much did last night help tonight in terms of giving you guys, like, lifting something off your shoulders and kind of letting you guys play a little bit more freely?
Yeah, no, it definitely helped. Once you're in those ruts like that and you just come out of games and you're almost there, you're right there, and it's like, dang, like, we got to find a way to get it. And last night we did. We gutted out, tough game. And, it definitely, got a monkey off of our back and, just trying to roll through now and get back to our winning ways.
And you don't see too often, guys go for 30 on 11 shots, especially with your style of play. I guess, what's the key to you being as efficient as you are, as a jump shooter, knowing that you're not going to go out there and get like 25 shots like some guys?
I mean, really just understanding that I got to be shot disciplined because – guys are on me, and I don't get a lot of shots sometimes because guys don't help. And so I just got to make sure I shoot every shot the same every single time. And that's really all it is. That's all it boils down to, just being consistent and trusting my work.
And I think the last time you had a similar game like this, Pop's message was, if you're that hot, you got to get more than just 11 shots. Was it a similar message tonight?
He hasn't said anything yet, but, being his son for 22 years, I got a good feeling of what he would say. And, yeah, he's probably right. Definitely got to get a few more up.
And just these last two games, how important is that just to kind of get that spirit back with the team, after the losing streak, and just kind of how tough it was to get out of that, just to have these two games to kind of lift the locker room up?
Super important. I mean, being able to put a winning streak together is great, especially after a losing streak. And, back-to-back nights, I heard wipe me down, so feeling good.
You guys held the Kings to 26% shooting from three. Was that a point of emphasis? Can you talk about the job you guys did guarding them?
Absolutely, building out to the shooters. They had a lot of guys that can shoot the ball really well, and with Sabonis and his paint presence and his ability to kick out the ball, we had to make sure we're getting out there with early stick hands and, making multiple efforts. And just commend our guys for really sticking to the game plan and playing team defense.
Speaking of Sabonis, Larry kind of held him to, 12 points. Can you talk about the job Larry did?
Larry did a phenomenal job. Like I said in my post-game little interview, I was saying that, it's tough, you're dealing with an all-star, especially one that is brute strength. And Larry did a really good job, and he held him to 12 points. That's all you can really ask from Larry, and more, in all honesty. So, very proud, very happy for him.
Is it at all mystifying when you come into a game like this against a pretty good team, missing 3 starters, and when you're leading by 30 almost the whole second half, right after the losing streak you went through? Is it bizarre? Do you feel like you can put your finger on why things changed so suddenly?
No, not really. I mean, we've had 8 games of, a full healthy roster. So this is nothing new to us. I mean, we're just getting back to, playing Pelican basketball, playing with a lot of joy and sharing the ball and playing together on defense as well. So it doesn't surprise me at all. Like I've said before, next man up, next man mentality.
Thanks, Trey.
All right. Yes, sir.